G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and perfect timing again. Welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to save the world. I'm in my mansion, the sun is coming up, I'm gonna take off my pants and jacket and get my cup of coffee in. It's ready to start day 69, you gotta get prepped for that. It has actually been so long since I had a day 69 in 7 days, and it feels kind of nostalgic to come back to it again, but I'm back in my mansion, all the way back home in the desert biome again, because I realized how much I was using the STI in the last couple of raids to the point where I've burned through thousands of rounds of 44 ammo. So I quickly mined up some coal, quickly mined up some nitrates, just enough to make a cheeky 3,500 rounds of ammo. This ammo press is ridiculous. I'm not going to sit here and wait for all of that ammo to craft. What I am going to do while I'm getting a few of it done, I wonder, I'm going to grab a drum mag, and I've got so many drum mags now, and I should have somewhere in here, yeah, a full auto trigger mod. Because I want to see, I've been trying to do this for a couple of guns now. I want to see if I can turn you into like a little carbine, like slap a stock. Oh, maybe even a stock. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. Like, make it more of like an SMG than what I had before, because there is no 44 SMG in 7 days. So if I get rid of the rad remover, I think, I can't put the drum mag mod in, but I can put the full auto mod in. That fire rate now at 224. Only a 10% increase. That's not all that much. Do I have some spare garbage rounds I can go and test you with? I'll load you up. How fast do you fire now? That's not too bad. That's still much faster than the shotgun is doing, and it's doing more damage. That might be my new go-to. AP rounds, like a little SMG thing. While I'm thinking of it, actually, I might actually grab all of my... Oh, do I need regular ammo? I don't think so. All of my ammo and take it with me, because I'm living out in the winter biome now, and I got a Blood Moon Horde tomorrow night. So if I take the stuff I'm going to need for that now... Yeah, alright, some hollow point 44 as well, why not? If I take all my ammo with me now, I can fight the Horde out there and hopefully get some better rewards. Not much more out of you, I don't think. I don't think I really need much. I'll probably need some Conqueror. I'll take you. I've already got my nail gun on me. Don't need the steel, but I will take more. Yeah, some of my forged steel to upgrade some blocks if I need to. I'll take you as well. Take the planks, take the cobble. If I need to build something, I need the materials for it. I can almost guarantee I've forgotten something important, but I've got my Twinkies on me, I've got some food, some water, building stuff. DD's got all my medical supplies, including things to fix my broken legs. Okay, that'll do. That's probably enough. 1,800 rounds of ammo will probably get me through at least today. I can come back and get some more tomorrow if I need. Come on, DD. Come on, dogs. Come on, everyone. We're going back to the cold. I do want to quickly just pop back in at home, most to drop off all that stuff, so I'm not rolling around with all of my supplies all day. But we're going to go today, though. We've got the chopper so we can see a long way into the town. What's calling my name? What's speaking sweet nothings to me and getting me all excited? What wants me inside this afternoon? The sun looks a bit spicy, doesn't it? I've come all the way into the other winter town, the one across the way from where I actually live. Power Records. I mean, it's the tallest building in all the cities, so it's definitely got my attention straight away. Okay. All right, we'll give you a go. The thing that worries me about going to custom POIs, especially the really big ones, is half the time there's some insta-kill rooms. There are some times where the game is completely unfair because it's like the Pain Olympics kind of POI spec. This could be okay. I mean, if I've ever got to stand a chance, it's got to be now. We'll give it our reddest and hottest cracks. What do you reckon, pups? Yeah, they don't look like they have faith in me either. This could be bad. All right. Well, it's at Tier 5. It says I've got, I mean, there's definitely going to be more than 15, but 12 areas to search. Might just take my time and try and work through.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too, DD, but it's not for the usual reasons. It's because breakfast came to find us. Oh, there's more breakfast. There's more breakfast. Dogs are in. Bears are down. I'm going to quickly harvest up you and harvest up you. Here you go, boys. I'm sorry. I didn't feed you this morning. I was too busy feeding myself. All right. Well, that was one way to start the day. The dogs are with me. There's a lot of corpses around, but no zombies as of yet. Cheeky set of headphones. Oh! All right. That's our first encounter. Jeez, the sit down on this gun just isn't quite there. It penetrates too well to through and through. $36 dues out of you. Thank you for rinsing your pockets. I was gonna say, that screams death trap up there. Use the AP ammo. Dogs are in. One of them just quickly get you to hold still for me. Use the proper tactics. We've learned about this. Don't take chances. Always bring your Stormbreaker. There's a whole bunch more. I want to wake up the whole room though. I want to make sure that everyone who's in here gets up and about it, so when I throw my axe, they all get sizzling. Yeah, no, I can hear a wolf outside. It might be just you for now. I know I made you full auto, but still want to try and get some headshots occasionally. That takes time and efforts. Oh, okay. First floor down. Don't get ahead of yourself. All the elevator shafts are empty. The middle one goes all the way up to the tippy top, but there's a little voice in my head that says, hey, maybe I should put some hay bales or something down at the bottom of that elevator shaft for future me. And you know what? I've learned my lesson before. If a little voice speaks to me, I should bloody listen to it. Can I just squeeze on through here? I want to get outside again. Go and get a couple of bits of grass, make a hay bale. I can see myself falling down an elevator shaft screaming. Let's try and avoid that problem. I won't need much, I don't think. Just 20 ore to do. That should give me 2 hay bales, I think. Yeah, it will. Nice. That'll fill up the entire bottom area of the elevator shaft. So even a muppet like me should probably still be able to hit it. There was a gap there, and I licked the barbed wire anyway. Give me you. And this is just future Josh proofing. I've had a lifetime of being me. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm not capable of.
My senses have picked up something.
Okay, everyone's awake. Hold on. Throw the axe just somewhere. Jeez, you took your time to figure that one out. That's the shotgun, not the thing I wanted to pull out. Hold on, back to the STI. I still don't trust the stats. Oh, when you say that the STI does the most amount of damage, I don't feel like it does, because it still takes so bloody long to get anything done. Yeah, they're all coming through that way. I'll take that back. I can pick up one of the fridges just to give myself a little avenue to fire down. Come on, doggos, bark or something. I'm about to get my ass gobbled. Let me know. It was bad, but it wasn't all that bad. I can't take you back again. I'm going to grab my pickaxe just to get you out of the way. I'll leave the other one standing up for future me. Where are you? In fact, you know what? I'm going to go like this and just charge straight on down and try and wake some of them up. Yeah, all the way through. And I'm actually going to call in some mercenaries as well. Go on, lads. Get all amongst it. Completely shanked. Missed that by a country mile. Not your best effort. God, that took so long. So long to melee the zombie to death. It's why melee just isn't really an option anymore. Some more high quality parts. There's a couple of corpses around. Feels like I'm walking with wet socks. Everything is squishy. Anything new? Nothing in you. I mean, it's a tier 5, so I'm sure things are going to get bad before they get better, but there's definitely less in here than I was expecting. I can't find the next way up, and I'm wasting my time with my mercenaries, so I might just try and I've got parkour, so just hop up to the next one manually. There's a bunch of you. Throw down the axe straight away and try to wake up a few more as well. I'm going to say, the mercenaries up here with me, or am I on my own? Might be on my own. Might be on my own. I might have got a little bit bold by jumping up here, but oh well, too late now. That's a minigun top of everyone's seen on before. Straight forward head height on all of you. Grab the minigun, the minigun back, the axe back. Get my weapons mixed up. Finally, these guys are here. I doubt there's much longer left with the reinforcements. I'm going to try and just get through as quick as possible. Wake anyone else up. There's a lot of PCs around, a lot of electrical parts. Oh, was this the way I was supposed to go? Oh. Was this the way I was supposed to go before? I don't think so, but I found the ladder up to the next area. May as well just go then. The mercenaries are gone. Their paychecks didn't clear. They decided to disappear on me instead. Throw you down. And throw you down again as well. Just get everybody's coming for me. Nice and shaky in front. Couple of headshots on you. And on you. Drops. Not drops. They're confident in the face and just don't go down. They're so strong. Probably a decent shout to chuck in some vitamins. I hadn't until now. I've been really running the gauntlet on that.
Master, we
I was
are
gonna
not
say, I can
alone.
hear some creatures around the place. Just throw you straight into the regular ferals who should die relatively quickly. No one else up here. God, I miss the mercenaries. I feel like when you get high-level mercenaries, not only should they last longer, you should also call them in much more often. Because waiting, what, another 16 minutes before I can call in the mercenaries again? That's just ridiculous. You know how rich I am? I've got hundreds of thousands of dollars floating around in my links. What do you mean I can't call in more friends? Why aren't friends with my only chance? It is getting worse up here, but it's not getting, like, that much worse. It's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. That door's locked. You guys can open, yep. So you guys can open doors and get back there nice and early. Straight in your face. That's the opposite of being chivalrous. Get rid of you. Try and just conserve some ammo. I've only got tens of thousands of rounds of ammo. You've got to be sensible about that. Throw that in. When we're all clustered up, use the AP rounds to get all the way through. Wireless hole punch the lot of this. This takes so long. Nothing. This is the best tier weapons I can get, and they're not doing enough. I can hear a lot of zombie noises, and I don't know where they are, and I'm running through very narrow rooms and not making me feel especially great about my chances of finding them and getting out of here in one piece. But I'm back on the ground again. Probably even... No, that one, please. Just a minigun job, just trying to get as much damage as possible down into them. Straight on through. They are penetrating rounds as well, so doing a good number on them. I could even just roll the minigun for a little bit. Even just roll the minigun. I've got so many rounds of AP762 that might be the most sensible. Also, there's a bunch of cupboards that probably have zombies inside them. Get out of the way, please. Murder a mannequin. Oh, that's a good band name. Murder a mannequin. These guys are coming through the wall. I'll take advantage of that. Quickly grab my pickaxe. Thank you. Ooh, that's, excuse me, doggo. The opportunity for the ST on. When there's only a few, I don't need to panic quite so badly. I can keep my emotions in check and my ammo spread in check. Can I get back up? No, I can't. Can I even get into this level? I came down off the balcony. What's the way I was supposed to go to get to here? I mean, this will do, but I don't feel like it's right. I'm back at the elevator shafts and there's not really that much more to go. There's the hay bales down there in case I need to make a very quick escape. Up you get. Don't think it was the right way to go, but whatever works. Whatever tickles your pickle or gathers your leather. No one out through that way. No one in the bathroom. I can hear the gurgles. This was definitely the wrong way to go. I mean, I'm up here now, so I'm going to commit to it, but where was the right way then? I've broken down some spikes so I can get through. I can see you all the way down there. Cheeky little stealth shot from ages away. Didn't get much credit for it though. Did put you to sleep in the end. Thank you, DD. I don't know how that counts as being stealthy given I put so many holes in so many walls, but that's fine. Another one again. About 6 meters over the top. Yeah, good job, me. Got a cannon for an arm, apparently. Nice and slowly weave your way through the cubicle walls that are stacked up against the ceiling. That's an Arlene. I'd recognize that very old dress anywhere. Been around a long time, Arlene. Your wardrobe hasn't changed much in all those years. Let's work up the last few. Okay. If that's the case, then I need to keep all of you with me. Oh, yep. You know what? Now's the time. Now's the time. This is why. Oh, I was going to say, please don't break your legs. It's a long way down, but that is exactly why I had that then. If I had to get out of town, I had an option available. That is somehow, even for me, incredibly smart. Unusual. If I didn't record it, no one would believe me. They're all just making the way out, nice and single filing. Sure, you know what I mean. There was definitely a vulture up there somewhere. You're beating on the walls a bit. Got stealth damage on you. Go on, doggos. Get amongst it. Apparently why aren't you looting things? Hang on a second. I'm going to take a break from the murder to quickly go and check on my loots. Not you. Open. Auto loot on, please, so you can slurp up the loot bags. Thank you. Nice. Lovely. Doggos did well on you. So who's left? Oh my god, look at the yellow dots. There's a lot left. I thought there might have only been a few, but there's In the business, we call that a cheeky coupler. Well, they're all up above, and they're going to be making their way down here shortly. I've opened up a bit of a window. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That made me jump scared. That was... Come on, Woodle. Get it together, please. He was about, I don't know, several blocks away from you. You're on the other side of the room, and you're still clenched, gobbled up your seat cushion. Right. Not your best moments. They're not going to make their way down the elevator shaft. They're going to take the stairs, I think. Which is going to take them... I was going to say a long bloody time. If I can open up a couple of you. I just want them to get down here. They're taking so long. I'm too impatient for this. It sounds like they're making their way closer. But not that close. They're still well and truly up above. Can I get that pigeon though? I can still hear them squawking. Oh. Are you part of the fun? Or did you drop another loot bag? That might have been from Wandering Horde at some points. There's definitely a bird on this side. I just can't bloody see him. I'm gonna have to go back inside, aren't I? I don't want to climb the building again. Okay, so that's not great news. Maybe, though, I could use it to my advantage. I think this is the explosive rounds. Oh! It might have not been. I fired that in a hope I didn't check the ammo at first, and probably got to live to tell the tale about it, though. Quickly search up you. Reload that. Maybe if I just use the grenade launcher and fire it straight up the stairwell, I can open up enough of the building that they're all going to make their way down. You, regular ammo, please. This is a bad choice. Just keep on going.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, the building's coming down around me a little bit, but as long as the zombies come down too, yes, that counts as being smart, I think. I think that was a good idea. Starting to make their way down, which is good. Get that sous chef thing going. Sell shots. Assassinate you. No one's coming up from behind me either. I thought he dropped. I thought I had him, but no, he just ducked it like Neo. You're gone. Still so many dots, though. So many dots, and there's still a nice big opening all the way down to me. Right, I guess I'll get down here then. I've built a ladder just up the stairwell. Now that I've done it, I probably could have gone up the elevator shaft. Might have been a little bit smarter, but oh well, too late now. There's a whole... Okay, well, I'm glad I came up here because I was never going to find you if you didn't come down to me anyway.
Incoming enemy.
Yeah, I hear the
Prepare for
pigeon.
conflict.
Hold on. Good, sorted. I'm out on a ledge. That's the ladder case right to that level. I hear another bird. I'm all over the place. I can't even find them. Maybe they're all stuck wherever they are. Maybe they're all having some issues trying to get down to me. There's not an awful lot happening. Don't want the minigun. I want the STI. No one here. There's still, oh, for goodness sake, they're still further up. You know what? We're taking the elevator shaft. If you ask, I will deliver. I'm hearing some more noises at the very least, which is I must be getting significantly closer. Up onto you, then up onto you. Make that jump. That door's locked. I'm going up. I'm going up. Come hell or high water, I'm getting up there. You can't stop me now. G'day. I'm not sure how I was meant to get here. There's a whole bunch of pelicans up here. All right, no wonder you couldn't make it down to me then. Someone trapped here in a cage. No one has made it out at the very, very top. Get rid of you. Missed it. And you. There's still so many other dots though. It can't all be birds. Where are they? Maybe there's a couple hanging out at the back or... Oh, yep. Okay, there's one. Rinse you nice and quickly. The doggos are still good. I'll make sure I keep them next to me though. Keep them nice and safe. Are they all going to be in here? One there. Oh, yeah, there's a couple there. Climb the ladder up the very bloody top. How was that the way you were going to go out? No wonder you were all stuck in here. I was down at ground level. You were trying to go to the clouds. The wrong complete direction. I think there's only like 2 left. Maybe it was just them then. It was a big pile of birds and not an awful lot else. Oh, damn it. That was my shot. Missed it.
Master, we are not alone.
Missed that one too. And that one too. Come on, me. Maybe I should have loaded some birdshot in the shotgun rather than slugs and everything. Just give me a chance. Just hold still. I can't hit moving targets. Thank you. One more. G'day, mates. Oh, okay. Goodbye, mate. You're going to be the last one, I think. You tried to send my dog off the building. Quite a rudeness. Job done. 67 targets have been cleared. I don't think it's going to be enough to get another drop, but it's most of the reason I wanted to do it. So what was the actual way I was supposed to get up there then? I still have no idea. So those stairs come up from this level. That's the level I was on. So how are you supposed to get up there? I guess make that jump and then up here maybe? I don't know. I don't know. The layout of this is confusing me. Do I even get anything good out of all of that? I'll break into you in a second. Some random assorted ammo. Nothing much out of you. I'm not really sure what I was hoping for. At this point, it's not a lot of loot that's really going to tickle my pickle anyway. I'm probably pretty happy with most of the shit I already have. Nothing much. Tier 3 expertise books, which is some more fragments, which might get me a little bit closer to getting the rifle or the Leonidas' spear. I'm so spoiled. I've had so much good shit. Now I'm sad when I don't get anything other than legendary shit. I did get another tier 4 loot time mod though. I can combine those when I get back home into a tier 5. That'll be sick. Don't really need the rest of this stuff though. I can just read the books, extra experience, and not much else. You can all go straight back into the chopper. It's all the way down on the ground level. I'm going to take you with me as well. Search the last of this place, and then we can leave. Death's Whisper apparently is coming to find me. I'm up all the way. Oh, no. Oh, my God. How did I not break something there? I'm going to say I'm all the way on the top of the world and immediately threw myself off the top of the world. Well, they're going to... I suppose they can try and find the path to the building because I've got no idea. Search the cardboard box. Nothing in you. I'm going to check the rest of this place. Then I'll be time to skedaddle. I'll just leave Death Whisper behind. Now, there was nothing here anyway. I mean, it's a good view at the very least, but maybe I can scope out the next place to go. I need to kill 30... What is that? A 6 or a 5? Got new eyes and I still can't read that font. 36 zombies remaining, so... I know it doesn't have to be that ridiculous. Just somewhere nearby with a couple of... Oh, I'm not going to find it up here. Let's get out of here. And in fact, you know what? Yet again, uber smart Josh thinking, or kind of thinking ahead, or at least just putting 2 and 2 together. Drop down to you. I can then take this all the way down to the bottom. G'day. You shot me before I even made it out of the bloody hay bales. That was rude. That's even ruder. Oh, God. Okay, you're not taking the hit to spot all the bullets in your face. I'm going to quickly run back outside. Yes, I know we're in trouble, DD. Thank you for letting me know. Dogs, get in, please. You're the biggin. Just wait. Just wait for him to make it to me. So I'm going to go point blank with the minigun. Over it goes. Open the door. Oh, okay. That's a problem. That's a problem. Put you to sleep. Dead. You need to die as well. Get the SCI out for you and just shred you to shreds. To shreds, I say. And his wife. All that stuff did get put into the chopper. Slurped up very happily. Another tier 3 experience. Well, genetics? Fragments book? Whatever you call that thing. Craft structure for ammo. And it's tier 5 shove as well. Are you... No, you're not as good as mine. That's all good. Put the rest of you guys back away. Anything else I can use right now? Most of us is going to come home. I think for the rest of these zombies, I'm just going to find somewhere back in my regular town. Leave that one behind. That was, maybe I'm just spoiled. Maybe I'm just, I'm definitely spoiled. Maybe I'm just used to some of the bigger, harder POIs. The biggest building on the landscape is usually the worst. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty manageable. But that could come down to just all of them getting stuck up the top and I could have my way with them before they jump down on top of me. The worst thing of all of that was getting knocked down by the Death Whisper right at the end there. And he wasn't even part of the POI. In fact, I reckon it caught my eye the other day and then I got distracted by other things. Happens to the best of us. I reckon this Cathedral has got my name written up all over it. Jeez, this helicopter is a screw little guy. I'm stuck. I've got my tail rotor stuck on something. Can I get up? Can I get out? Can I do something here? I can't just bail out of the chopper again. I've already taken my chances with that. All right, it's a little bit late in the day, but that's all right. Chopper, you just stay there, please. Nice and fast. Nitro Express. It's a tier 4 now, but that's not too bad. Pop open you. Pop open you. Take all that. Right, where are the zombies? Oh, right there, apparently. Boop. God, I wish that did more. Although a cheeky 2-tap isn't too bad. I've leveled up to level 17. I was going to say, which likely means things are about to get worse again. The enemies have ascended and they thirst for blood. Check the misery, ascension. So you guys now have a 35% chance to be fire immune, shock immune, toxic, deal high block damage during blood moons. Sick. Glad it's a blood moon tomorrow night. Have periodic speed bursts, can open unlocked doors and hatches and jump 2 meters high. Cool. That sounds like a pretty bad thing for me. Ah, well, try not to think about it, just keep on pushing through. And if I come to think of it, because it is getting rather late, I can call the mercenaries again. Just wake them all up. I'm going to try and wake everybody I possibly can. Oh, I can't get through there, going to take too much time. And just try and bring them to me. Let the mercenaries actually earn their keep for a change. They've been slacking off for way too long. Only working half a day and demanding full wages. You're either going to die for me or you're going to kill for me. Make your choice. I'm just going to go Nitro Express through here. Just try and get all of them woken up and... Oh! Coming my way. Jeez, I ran straight past. I was just thinking I like this place because it's a nice little corridor and I can usually get the drop on them, but they got the drop on me. Straight on through. Let the mercs do... Oh! Let the mercs do their job until I get trapped in my own little traps. That worked out okay. Doggos, come over here, please. Give me a little bit of protection. Thank you, DD. Jeez, I've got all the help in the world and still struggling. Probably a skill issue, but I refuse to accept that. Up to the next level, and then up, straight through the stairwells. Oops. Holy shit. Are you guys supposed to be there already? I feel like you're probably not. I need to get through that door. I need to get through that door. Yeah, now me too for that one, DD. But you know what? Here, take that. Throw that through, and we're going to play our own game of fetch. Why were you all awake already? What were you guys doing in here? Mercenaries have made it up to me, so I can... Since the recoil against the eye is sudden and shocking, it kicks me into the bloody rafters half the time. Firing it on full auto, this means that I can't see bloody anything. Oh, that's a few. There's a merc in there, but I'm not worried about him. He made his choice. Jeez, I tried to open up some of the building, and I did, but in the wrong way. Throw you down. I'm now destroying the stairs, but I can make my own way through. Everything's on fire. Everything is on fire and bullet ridden. Put the fires out. I can still, or maybe not all of them actually. There we go. Put those out too. I can still clamber up the stairway. Through we go. The mercenaries are gone. They saw what I was actually asking them to do. Just their job for a change and decided to nope out. They only last 30 seconds. And I know that's probably something I shouldn't judge people for, but come on. If I'm unimpressed with how long you last,
we are not alone.
You can probably do a bit better. Just gonna throw my axe right down, square into the chest of old mate standing in front. I'm just going with the STI there, hot stuff, while you're trying to go melee. You've got thousands of rounds of ammo on home. You don't need to be that conservative about it. I can still hear... Oh, actually, no, they've woken up. It's just the pigeons remaining, and I think we're good to go. Missed it. Got you on the follow-up. Yeah, there's definitely more. I think there's 3 birds up here usually. Took 3 swings at it, 5 swings at it, and missed them all. 6, 7, 8. Got it on the 8th one. Jeez, like I'm not conserving ammo because clearly I can't. It says there's 1 dot remaining and I don't actually know where it's going to be. I thought it was going to be 3 birds, but, well, it can't be now because they're not here. Oh, bong. Bell go bong. The most essential mod of any playthrough of 7 days ever. Grab all the loots. Geez, some of the blocks are blinking out of existence when I touch them. Where the game is starting to struggle. Any decent loot? Block damage tier 5. Thanks, but no thanks. Some ammo crafting. More expertise books. Breaching charges. Oh, armor piercing 44 though. Thank you. But not really that much else. I suppose it was only a tier 4 though, so I shouldn't expect all that much. Bong. Bell go bong again. Every time you see a bell, you gotta ring it. I just need to find where this last guy is because it's about to be night time. Is he on? There you are. There you are. How long have you been down here for? Finally found you. It's all right. I can send you off to the afterlife with the rest of your friends. 38 targets purged was almost exactly what I needed. Where are the supplies? It's about to be night time. Bring me the... Oh, there's a wolf. Bring me the supplies, please. Right on top of me. You bloody gem. In fact, that might even be on the spire. I gotta get back on the roof. It's coming down more or less on my face. I've got 13 minutes where I can call some more mercenaries. I need to get across to that side of the roof. But this roof is big enough that it might actually spawn some defenders up here. right next to me. Get it fast. Oh no, it spawned zombies. I saw them clip in on the right of the screen over there in the darkness, if you can even bloody see the silhouettes. So the radius, that is far enough that they're outside the walls of the church, so I should be fine. I love when the supplies come down to the roof. It's so much better. And what did you bring me? You brought me some more expertise, thank you. Some melee mods and some weapons parts. Nothing crazy, some machine guns and battens, gross. Open those ones too, but not much to talk about. Another rebirth mod. Health assessment. Gains the ability to see target end of the health for zombies, NPCs, and animals. So is that like turning on like the God mode feature where like it has like the health bar at the top of the screen? Could probably give it a whirl right now. It goes in my head. Hold on a second then. Let's, class experience, range damage. I'll trade you out for this one for the moment. So what does that mean? If I look at a zombie, like right there. No? Nothing pops up? So it does have the health bar at the top. Did that show up before though? I feel like it already did. I feel like I already had that, especially for my allies. Yeah. No, it did. Okay. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Before you murder him, I need to use him for my experiments. Yeah, so it does the same for you now as well. Gotcha. I'm not sure that's actually handy at all, but I think I'd rather have the other one. What was the other model I took out? Yeah, I think I'd rather have the class experience. Either way, I'm pretty stoked with that. I can see the headlights of the APC just down the road. I'm just next door to my house. That was a successful little day. I did a lot. 2 big tier buildings. That's borderline bravery out of me. You wouldn't read about it. I wonder if I can craft up any more books. Long range rifle expertise boosts. I can make another 4 out of you. Titanium long dark blade. Not for me, but thank you. Also make some spears books if I can. Get those whipped up. I'd love to have that rifle. I really bloody would, but it's a long way in my future yet. I might quickly run most of this stuff back home. I need to get the rest of my ammo that I was crafting up as well. And it's also about to be day 70. The 10th Blood Moon Horde of the Save the World playthrough is about to happen. And I have no idea. Oh, I punched the microphone. I have no idea where I'm going to fight it. Or where a good place to fight it even is. I could maybe even go back to that big, that Tower Records, wherever it was, back over here. Because that had the nice long elevator shaft, which would be good for me. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think that through and try and find somewhere to fight the next Blood Moon Horde. I'm not going back to the desert. I'm committed. I'm committed to fighting it in the winter. But I'll have to figure that out in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this epised possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.